Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my Nosferatu build here. Nosferatu build guy video. So I traded for full Trang-Oul on hardcore. I paid way too much for this. For whatever reason, people were asking for Mal runes and runes just for the helm. I think I got it for a core rune. Yeah, the set bonus is pretty insane. 3 to Necro Skills. All this fire mastery, 10 to meteors, all a meme, I don't even know. Yeah, basically 3 to Necro Skills, 50 all resist. Not too bad. The pieces themselves, the armor gives 2 to summoning skills. The shield here gives 2 to poison and bone skills. But the clue about this entire set is I can very easily cap on resistances. Right now I'm trying to trade for Aldor's boots. I'm using a spirit sword to have at least a little bit of cast rate, because it's so awkward when it's so slow for Corpse Explode and for the curse. And breakpoints are different in this vampire form. Looks so hilarious. Fits Halloween. Yeah, therefore I'm using spirit, even though this is a bad roll. Preferred breakpoint would be in this form 86%. I'm far off from this. Of course, there are other weapon options. There's my old white. Would be still good, just for 3 to poison and bone. Since I'm a full summoner, there's also Arm of King Lyric. Sadly, like this item is so good. It's so good. You can even do Ubers with this as a summoner, but not on hardcore. Because, read the first lines here. A chance to cast Bone Prison when struck. So basically when I get hit. I tried it and I had a situation, the character almost ripped because of the proc. Like, of course I can always fast leave the game, but I don't know, in the heat of the moment this could get my char ripped. Not a fan of it therefore. So I actually went back to a spirit sword. What the heck. And yeah, since my res is pretty good now, I can progress to Act 2. And I farm a place called Stony Tomb. And it's a T85 area, so it means everything in the game can drop there. Tyra's Might, Zod Rune, everything. Technically everything. Yeah, I like the full set. Insane style. Look at this, man. I mean, how is this not cool, right? That's insane. Sadly, this is not like a druid shapeshift form or anything. No, I'm not more tanky because of it. Yeah. That's how it goes. Let's go. Let's look for Stony Tomb real quick. Oh, look at this. There it is. Best area. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting here farming this forever. Good drops so far in here. None. None. I found like 2 uniques. But yeah, it will deliver. Let me farm this for 2 hours and it will deliver the same as the tower. For the skill tree. So the set, if you read it carefully, it has some benefits for the poison tree. Here, 25% poison damage. Also a 3-piece set bonus, including the shield, gives 25 poison pierce. That's really strong. That's one of the strongest things in D2 you can do, lowering the resistances of your enemies. And this gives 2 to summoning skills. So I actually went back to my old hybrid build. I have only 1 respec left, so if this is not good enough for the campaign or whatever, I need to go back to Bone Spear, because this hits for like a truck for sure, because it's magic damage. So my poison over now says 2k. The Bone Spear also said 2k, but poison damage is not magic damage, you know what I mean? Increases it a little bit. And it's also over 2 seconds, so yeah, that's the skill tree. Maxed out skellies. Maxed out mastery, unlock revive, 1 point in the revive, 1 point in those. Stupid me, man, I made an edge bow and it was like, let's go, let's have once aura on the iron golem. It needs to be a metallic object. You cannot drop a bow on the ground and make the iron golem in it. Not gonna happen. So it needs to be a sword or whatever, and edge is just for the bow. I would need to make a hustle. That would be insane. I will eventually do that. If a golem rips, I will be sad. A hustle is a little bit expensive. And also I play hardcore, so, you know, resources are very variable and scarce. High risk and reward and so on. But yeah, that would be nuts. Analysis aura. Speaking of the aura, I'm not sure what's better. Like now, right now I have the blessed aim. Before that I had might, right? So what you want to have? Minions that hit like a truck, but only hit now and then, or minions that deal almost no damage, but they always hit. What's better, right? I think they are both. It's the same. It's the same. But yeah, right now I have a blessed aim. Looks cool. Looks really cool actually. Here's Bulwark, Treasury, and still this crap inside. Good enough. Yeah, I found this entirely empty, so I don't just go to stage 2, because this is all 85. Just thought I share this real quick. It's a super funny setup. Why not, why not? And it's, yeah. I can also go away. Like there are so many options I have now. I could be a full poison build, running 3-piece Drang. I could also only keep gloves and the belt for cannot be frozen. Trade for a homunculus, has 2 skills and 40 auras. Almost the same as the full set bonus. Yeah, replace this with a Shaco eventually, or with a Circlet, or still lore. And now I'm at a good point with this build. I'm also not too scared of farming anymore because of the nice resistances. Yeah, have you ever played the Nosferatu spec? Or not spec, but like the gear. The Nosferatu vampire build. It's so dumb. Look at the glowing eyes. Looks insane, man. He's mad. Give me bear runes. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, look at the XP, man. Killed like 1-2 packs, almost a bar. Of course, downside of the minions, you know, the minion AI. Even though I have 15 minions in total, that's without the revives, man. I can have up to 8 revives. But yeah, they do whatever they want, you know what I mean? They are just some dumb skellies. Makes sense, makes sense. What do you expect from a few raised undead, you know what I mean? Can't ask too much. They want Enigma. They like Enigma very much. They like teleport very much, these skellies. Let's go area 2. Sometimes scary, but yeah, as I said, the res are decent. Also on hardcore, like my bone spec, the bone spec is way safer than this. Way safer. Can also be confusing with the auras, right? If I have auras on my minions, is it my minions or is it a champion? Is it a elite pack? Is it a elite pack? Can be a little bit confusing. Minion manager a little bit. Keep up the army. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I'm having fun. That's the most important, you know what I mean? I will carefully farm this for a while, for a good day. See what I can get out of this stony tomb. And then progress Act 2 eventually. I think people use the edge bow on swap against bosses to add this Thorns aura. What's going on here, man? Why are my minions getting destroyed? Because of this guy? Mercenary is super important on the summoner. Keep him alive. Well, not only the summoner, even just for the mana regen aura. On Bone Spear as well, on the Poison Spec as well. Yeah, just hoping for some drops. Now I'm fully... Wait, I can get 5 mages? No, it's 4 mages. Yeah. That's the entirety of my minion army. It's a little bit slower and less like with Bone Spear, you can just pinpoint and beam and snipe these elite packs, which is super fun. But yeah, right now I'm running the full Trang-Oul set. I could be a Bonemancer with the Trang-Oul set. All viable, I guess, for a little bit of players one farming. Nice, they are poison immune. Go Skellies, go get him. Go get him. 1 point into low resist would help. But I'm too greedy with my skill points. Yeah, this would remove poison resist from most of the minions, not from everything. I think, if I remember correctly, it's been a while that I played a poison neck. I think like back in season 4 or so. Now it's season 12. So that's what's up. The stat points, it's a little bit strength bugged because the shield gives strength 25 to strength. So it's it requires some strength to wear everything. This requires 106, which is quite hefty. With the character here on hardcore and the scaling of HP, the point per vitality, which results in HP, is like the worst on the Necromancer. So actually not so great that it requires a lot of strength. But yeah, actually insane. Without Torch, without any, and if I get Aldous Boots or Fire Ray somewhere, I'm kept on resistances. That's not too bad. I've seen the price listed on hardcore, a full set for a ghoul. That was too expensive for me. I rather traded for single pieces, and I also had the gloves. I had the gloves already. But yeah, traded a pull rune here, a pull rune there, you know what I mean? And then I had a full set. Can also use Larsuk socket quests, maybe put a diamond in the shield for even more res. Res go higher than like 75, right? It's actually good to have more than that. Yeah, that's what's up. Insane build. Insane build, I'm having fun. Hardcore Nosferatu. Summon, poison, hybrid necromancer. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day. Later.